Hello guys, this is Yara here, and this is the finals of the Legacy's Bizzare Adventure Tournament. They're the ones who provided these replays for me, and this is gonna be Invoked Dogmatica Shaddoll versus Drytron. Okay, so if you are interested in joining tournaments like this for money tournaments as well, or if you just want to find out more about Yu-Gi-Oh, then you're gonna want to join their Discord, and I'm gonna leave a link to their Discord on the description below. And also, before I forget to say this, I'm also gonna be showing the deck lists of the winner here. So whoever wins, I'm gonna be showing their deck list at the end of this video, so you're gonna want to stick around until the end of the video. But as always, this is Yara here, and let's get started. So they're gonna do the paper, scissors, rock, and we have Shara versus Lon Punchpan. So over here, Shara starts off with Pot of Prosperity, Shaddoll Fusion, Nadir Servant, Schism, and Droplet. So he has Nadir Servant. It's all gonna be up to whatever the Prosperity draws, basically. And the opponent starts off with Ash Blossom, Diviner, Delta, Ultimateness, and Diviner. So he has an Ash. So if he's able to bait out the Ash with Prosperity, then that's gonna be huge. It's gonna go ahead and banish 6. Oh yeah, so he's going for the bait. Usually when people banish 6 is for two reasons. Either they want to dig for something they really need, or because they're baiting an Ash. And in this scenario, they're just baiting an Ash basically. And he does bait the Ash. So since the Ash, now he's gonna go ahead and activate Nadir Servant. He could just combo off. He goes ahead and sends App Cologne, adds the Ecclesia. Gonna go ahead and add Wendy, send Wendy to the graveyard. Wendy effect, gonna go ahead and special summon out Beast, set down. So now it's gonna go ahead and normal summon out the Ecclesia effect to add. It's gonna go ahead and add the punishment. So it's gonna go ahead and set the Schism and the punishment. That is very good right there. That's very good. So it's gonna go ahead and also set the Droplet. So he has to play through a Droplet and a Winda. So that is pretty, and a punishment. So that is a very good board right there. So let's see, he draws into triple tactic. Okay, that's not a bad draw. That's not a bad draw. So it's gonna go ahead and wow, Lon Punchpan just scoops it up. That's interesting right there. He doesn't want Shara to know what deck he's on. So I'm assuming Lon Punchpan is gonna decide to go first. So over here, Shara starts off with Ash, Punishment, Pot of Prosperity, Ash, and Droplet. So he has 2 going second cards. And his opponent starts out with Herald of the Orange Light, Ava, Zeta, Nova, and Cyber Emergency. So that's combo, even through an Ash. He's going to go ahead and let the Emergency go through. He adds the Alpha. He's going to go ahead and activate Alpha effect, tributing out the Zeta. It's going to get me with an Ash. Now he's gonna go ahead. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and change the Herald the Orange Light to the Ash. Probably gonna send Ava. Yep, sends Ava. So now Alpha resolves. He's gonna go ahead and add Ben 10, and now he's gonna activate Ava. Ava effect, banishing 1 to add another copy of Orange, just in case he has Nibiru or something. So now it's gonna go ahead and activate Zeta, attributing out Ben 10. Special summons that in defense mode. Adds the Meteonis. Now it's gonna go ahead and add the Ida 10 with Ben 10. So it's gonna go ahead and slap both of those into a Mu Beta effect to send. It's gonna go ahead and send a copy of Delta. Okay, so he wants that extra draw. He's gonna go ahead and activate the Meteonis to special summon out Ben 10. Gonna go ahead and activate Delta effect to tribute out Ben 10. Yep. Shows the Ida 10 to be able to draw. Draws into another copy of Delta. Okay, so now he's gonna go ahead and activate Ben 10 effect to add the Diviner. Normal summon out Diviner effect. Send the Herald the Arc Light. Yep. Herald the Arc Light effect. It's gonna go ahead and add a copy of Herald of Ultimateness. Yeah, so this is full combo. He has a Droplet, so it all depends what his next card is, honestly. But even then, it's just too much. So it's gonna go ahead and activate Meteonis, lowering the attack of Delta. It's gonna go ahead and activate Meteonis. Special Summon out Idaten. Idaten effect to add the Meteonis back. It's gonna go ahead and slap those for a Beatrice since Diviner is now level 6. It's gonna go ahead and activate Meteonis effect to tribute that out to special summon out the Ultimateness. Nova effect to special summon out Gamma. Gonna go ahead and link that off for a Link Karibo. Gonna go ahead and activate Gamma effect, tributing out the Delta, special summon out Gamma. Let's see. So the Gamma has to be special summon out in defense position, but the Delta can be special summon out in attack position. So he has them flipped, you know. But it doesn't really matter. He's just gonna slap those into an IP Masquerena. He says end phase question mark, and that's okay. So during the end phase, he's doing this to play around something like an effect Veiler. So I'm gonna go ahead and send a copy of the Diviner, send a copy of Gamma. So yep, he's probably gonna activate Beatrice during standby phase. I wonder if he's playing double Ava. Activate the Beatrice. So he says thinking on standby phase. He's probably gonna go ahead and chain the Droplet, sending 3, negating all 3 of these. And the good thing is that he doesn't have another light, so we're gonna go see her here. Thinking on draw phase. Okay, so he says activate Beatrice effect, chain Droplet. Why? Okay, so I know we can tell like what cards they have in their hand, but I think chaining Droplet to Beatrice effect would be the perfect thing. Look, what he could have done right here, it would have been a Beatrice effect, chains Droplet, sending Ash, Punishment, Prosperity, negates all 3 of these, right? And now he can freely play. He banishes 6 with Prosperity, right? He hopes he opens up something like I don't know, Nadir Servant or Meltdown or something like that. But he's gonna go ahead and activate the Ava effect, banishing out 2. He's gonna go ahead and add a Diviner and an Orange. So you see right now, even if he chains the Droplet, he's gonna be able to negate both of these. But now he has to play through double Herald of the Orange Light. So during the new ban list is gonna be coming out like in a week and a half. This won't be able to happen. You're only gonna have to play through 1 Orange, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Pot of Prosperity, banish it now 6. He says okay. So let's look at this draw. See, he would have been able to get into a Servant or an Alistair, you know. So I mean, yeah, to a Nadir or an Alistair. So gotta go ahead and add the Alistair to his hand. He probably wants to go for a... So I wonder why he's holding this Droplet for. Like, why is he holding it? I thought he was gonna do Prosperity for 6. Then chain the... Oh, okay. So he was hoping that he negated the Prosperity with the Herald of Ultimateness. But since he didn't chain the Droplet to send the Prosperity. So he puts those at the bottom of the deck. So he's gonna go ahead and normal summon out Alistair. Chains the Herald of Ultimateness, sending out an Orange. He's gonna go ahead and... What? Oh, okay, nah. So he's gonna go ahead and just send out 2. Probably just negating IP and Herald of Ultimateness. So he's chained... Oh, so he's negating the Link Karibo too. So he's probably gonna go for a Purgatrio play. So gets the Invocation. Activates Invocation, banishing Alistair and the Ash Blossom to special summon out Purgatrio. So this is gaining this is gonna be 400, it's gonna need 800. So it is at 31. Invocation effect, put that back to put the Alistair back in his hand. Purgatrio is gonna go ahead and attack the Ultimateness. Okay. Attack the Beatrice. Yeah, it is half damage because of Prosperity. So attack the Link Karibo and the IP Masquerena. Main phase 2 sets Punishment. and pass his turn. But now you see what's just gonna happen is he's gonna go ahead and normal summon a diviner, send ints, pop the back row, and then he's gonna be free to play. So normal summon a diviner, send ints, pop the back row. Yep. Activate oh yeah, he's gonna go ahead and activate the app clone effect. Adding Ariel, sending Ariel to grave, Ariel effect to banish. He just has too many things. So what he could, yeah, he could, even if he targets like all of them, he can still not. It's not enough. It's not enough. So he's gonna go ahead and banish out 3. He's gonna pick Gamma, and Midiones. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Delta, tributing out Delta. Wait, what? What just happened? Did Lone Punchman just admitted defeat? Oh, okay. So he banished the double copy of Gamma. So he's probably only running 2 Gamma. If he was running 3 Gamma, he could have just Foolish Burial, sending a 3rd copy of Gamma. And then the 3rd copy of Gamma, go ahead and pop the Delta. So, wow. That is interesting. Yeah, because he has no more Avas in deck. He has no more Gamma. So if he had another Ava in deck, he could have go ahead and send that banish. But since he didn't, wow. That Ariel put in work. That is crazy. That Ariel put in some work. That was an insane game, to be honest. And Shera just takes it 2-0. I'm telling you guys, like, this Invoked Dogmatica Shaddoll deck is pretty insane. It has some of the most degenerate cards. That's why I placed it at the top of my top 5 decks for the upcoming format. Like, cards like Punishment, App Cologne, Ariel. I mean, these cards are just insane. The Dear Servant is insane. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys the deck list for this deck. So there it is. So this is gonna be the deck list for the winner of the Legacy's Bizzare Adventure tournament. So yeah, he's running all of these. So if you want to like copy it, then that's up to you. But yeah, I mean, this deck is, we're gonna have to pay attention to this deck going forward because it looks pretty promising. It looks very promising, honestly. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that replay. I'm also taking in new format gameplays. So if you have any new format gameplays that have like crossout designator and stuff like that, just send them my way and I'll go ahead and showcase them on this channel. But as always, this is Yara here, and I'll catch you on the next replay. Take care.